So, how should properly change the strings of a Floyd Rose tremolo guitar? Don't you really wish to have a look? Right, so last time, as I said, the string of this guitar is broken and I haven't used it for a while, so I haven't changed it for quite a long time. So today, what day is it today? Oh, it's 5th of the October, so I'm going to change it. And what do I prepared? The string, Elixir, OptiWeb. Yeah, OptiWeb 009 to 42. Is it focusing? No, it's not. Yeah, it's focusing on my eye. Focus! Okay, I gave up. Don't worry. Never mind. Yeah. This is the three sets. I'll use only one of them. And here's, of course, the guitar and the string cutter, the string clipper, the string clipper, and the Music Nomad Guitar 1, the cleaning moisture, yeah, the cleaning moisture, and here the barrel of the tremolo system, and here are the screws, screwdrivers, and here is the gauge to measure the height of the strings and to measure different kinds of figures of the guitar. So it is the Hoso step gauge. It is very expensive. You see, quite soft and made in Japan. Very good quality. Here, put in the box first. Use it later on. And I'll check my message. Who is texting me? No, nothing important. Okay, let's start. First of all, I need to wear the gloves. Why I wear the gloves? Actually, you don't have to. You don't need, to be honest. But for me, I'm just too lazy to wash my hands. I don't like to touch the water. I really don't like to get my hands wet. So to be wet, so I always wear a pair of gloves. Yeah, the PVC gloves. So first of all, we need to release the strings. So you see, we just press the tremolo system, put this barrel underneath of the bridge here. Then we remove the bar, and then we release the screw of the locking nut. Release the screw of the locking nut system. Yeah, lots of people said changing strings of the tremolo system is very, complicated. It always make people into the kind of chaos, but actually not. It's quite easy if you follow the steps, follow the procedure properly. It will be, quite easy. Yeah, Now I remove the locking nut of the system. Put it on the ground. Release it. You know, lots of people they more used to use the kind of handlebar to release the locking nuts. But for me, I'm the kind of quite old school man, so I don't like it. I just release it by my hands, and also I tie it by my hands as well. For me, I feel it's easier. It's much easier. Yeah, release all of them. And for my throat, I feel a little bit uncomfortable today. So when you are hearing my voice, it's a little bit different because I just finished my first class of screaming an hour before. So which means I just started to learn how to sing the scream properly. So this is my first class for today. So I just finished before an hour before. I feel a little bit tiring of my throat. So it sounds different. Yep. Now I'm going to release the tension. Right. So for these nuts, you have to release them first or put it in the neutral. I mean, most of the times the technician used to put it in the neutral, but for me, I always release it to the end, which means I totally release it. Then you loose these screws. Yeah, you loose them properly. And you take all the strings out. For this one, I think for the broken string, you have to take the, yeah, you see? Because this string, the sixth string was broken, so here is the broken part. Where should I throw it? I throw it in the in the bottle of the soft drink, the iced tea bottle. So I just put it inside just in case if I lost on my floors or somewhere, it may hurt your feet or your foot. Yeah, feet or foot, right? Foot, single or plural? It's plural, is it? Foot. Yeah. So you take all the strings out. Yeah. Okay. These are all of them. So circle it. You know, this is our National Day holiday from the 1st of October to the 8th October, because it's the combination of the national holiday and the mid-autumn holiday. So we have 8 days holiday. Yeah, here they are. So before I clean it up, I need to tighten the screw. I need to tighten it a little bit, just in case the very small nuts from the tremolo system drop out, just in case. So I normally tighten it a little bit, yeah, to let it stay inside properly. And also for these kind of screwdriver, you can see you have the long handle and the short handle. So lots of people, when they tighten the screw, they put too much power. In this case, the screw will be destroyed. So in my opinion, so when I'm trying to tighten the screw, I use the short handle to give you a little bit kind of, I mean, smaller torque. Is it torque? Yeah, torque or torque is it? Give it a kind of smaller, lighter torque. In this case, you can tighten the screw, but not too much. But when you trying to lose it, to release the screw, use the longer handle, give you a kind of longer torque to release it, which means it can generate more power, or you can use less power to generate more force, is it? So yeah, I have already tightened it. Then I'm trying to clean it up. It's really dirty, but don't mind, it's fine. I use it for already 4 years. I never wash it. It's quite dirty. Yeah, put the moisture on the guitar, on the fretboard. Yeah, on the hand, on the head. So just wipe it everywhere. Wipe it everywhere. Clean it properly. Especially this part, because when you play guitar, your hand always put it here, so it sweats a lot. There are lots of dirty muds here. So clean it up properly. I'm not going to cut the video. I just wish to leave the whole video, the whole procedure. So if you wish to learn how to change the strings of Floyd Rose tremolo, you can just watch it all the way through. In this case, you will never be confused, is it? Yeah. Oh, we leave it on the fretboard, let it rest for a while. Just clean the body first. We clean the body part. You don't have to, I mean, no, you don't have to. I don't have to clean. What's that sound? Where is it coming from? Yeah, I don't have to clean up, I mean, too much, because Beijing, as you know, is not a very clean place. So even though you cleaned up, then it will be coming dirty in anyways. So just clean the fretboard. Clean the head of the guitar. Yeah, I clean up the fretboard, the frets. You know why I never clean this? Because it would get dirty anyway. So let's see. Yeah. Then the head of the guitar, just wipe it, wipe it, wipe it. Yep, the front. So I cleaned up the front side, then I just rotate it to the back side. But what I feel is the fretboard is still not very clean, so I decide to clean it one more time. But I don't have enough moisture here. Okay. Don't worry, I have a new one in the drawer, in the drawer, so it's not a problem at all. Cleaning work is really terrible, which I don't like it a lot. Also, it has some wax inside of the liquid, so which means once you wipe it on the fretboard, your fretboard will be waxed. Yet it will have a thin layer of wax on the top. Yeah, it looks like clean and tidy. So the other side, yeah, the other side also get moistured. Wipe it. You know, cleaning is quite important. Cleaning is still a part of the strings changing work of a guitar. So you always clean it before you change the string to make your guitar, your lovely baby, clean and tidy. This angle. Even though your wiping towel is quite dirty, but it's not important at all. Not important at all. Okay. There it is. Finished. Shining. Not very shining, but it's okay. Acceptable, yeah? Not very shiny. So when I change the string of this guitar, I will use it tonight for practice. I haven't practiced guitar for a long while, for several days, because my parents, they are in Beijing, and I spent some time with my parents, my daughter, my wife, and today my parents-in-law, they come back and pick up my wife and the daughter to their home. So yeah, you see there are 3 sets inside. I just take out 1 set. So that's the first string or the 6th string. It doesn't matter. Yeah, that's 42. 42. So we have to use this string clipper. You can see from here. You just leave 2 millimeters. You leave a 2 millimeters distance here. Then here. Yeah. Then you cut the rest of them. So here you leave a 2 millimeters distance from the tail, from the ball. And you release this screw, loose it, yeah, put it right in the center of the nut, and you tighten it. Just use the, as I said before, you use the short handle, not the long side. But if you really wish to use the longer handle, it's fine just for me, for myself. I'm worrying about the screw will be damaged, so I'm not quite going to generate too much power. I'll use this kind of this short handle to tighten it. Yeah, and then we jump to the fifth string, the 32 string. Same thing, you cut it from the bottom, leave a small distance here, then release the screw of the nut. Have a check, make sure, put the string in right in the center, in the middle of the small gap. Then you tighten it. Afterwards, the 24, is it the light too strong? Yeah, the 24. Same thing. Yeah, cut it and leave a, is the light too strong? Yeah, you cut it and focus. Is it focusing? Yeah, you leave a 2 millimeters here. Put it in the center. Tighten it. Let's double check. Yeah. And then we are here at the 16th string, which is the 4th string. So the thickness of the string 16. Yeah, you see it? Where is it? Yeah, here. It's 16. But for this one, you can see it's only a string here, not as the thicker strings. It has the kind of coil rotating outside of the string. In that case, you have to leave a small distance here from the bottom. But for these kind of thinner strings, you don't need to leave anything. You don't have to leave anything from the bottom. You just cut it directly. Yeah, leave the naked string here. That's it. That's it. That's fine. Yeah, you put it in the center. Let's see, you put it in the center. Let's see. Yeah, it is in the center. Tighten it. Ha! That's it. Then this one, the 11. Same thing, cut it, just directly cut from the bottom. You don't have to leave any distance because it's the single coil, the single string. There's no coils rotating outside it. See the center. Okay. Tight. Yeah. The last one. The 9. Focus. Focus. Yeah, the 9. Oh, and lots of people would say, why you cut from this side? Why don't you just put inside from the other way? Yes, of course you can. Just I used to do it properly from this side because the technician who taught me was following this way. So I just follow this kind of method. It doesn't matter. Where's my screw? Where did I put it? Where? Here. Yeah, you tighten it. Then I'll put it here just in case. And tighten from here. So what I prefer to do is I tie the 2 middle strings first. Oh, and here the barrel here, I installed it by myself because for the Jackson guitars, the angle of the head, which make the kind of longer distance strings, are not bedding on the locking nut properly. So which means here's your locking nut. It has an angle. So when you put your string inside, it's not bedding properly. It's like this. So when you put this locking nut, when you put the locking nut here, it gives a pressure to make your string bedding on the locking system, which would change the tone of the string. So when you properly, get the right tone, it will be changed by you lock it. So I put a barrel here. It would, when you put the string underneath of it, it will give a pressure, so make the string just bedding on the locking nut properly. That's why I made this thing. Here, this is the 4th string. So normally for me, how long do I leave the distance? Lots of people, they just leave a longer distance, but for me, I prefer no. Because the longer distance, which means your string, the tone will be changed a lot after 2 or 3 days. But when you are leaving a little bit shorter distance, it's easier to adjust the tones. Yeah, so I only measure it for this distance from this knot to the next one. This distance is quite enough. So when I have this distance, I just rotate it. Yeah, and then this one, that's the fourth one. Yeah, 1 2 1. Oh no, 6 5 4 3 2 1. So this is the fourth one. This is the third one. Put it inside. Measure a distance from here, from this knot to the other one. Give that distance and push it back. Leave the distance here. So tighten it. Rotate from here. You can see it's already, tight enough, right? So then the second string, same thing. Oh, and of course you can just tie the string from the 6th to the 1st, or from the 1st to the 6th all the way through, but for me, I prefer to do it from the middle to make it a little bit even. Right, tight, almost tight. Yeah, afterwards I'll do the 5th one. Here, measure the length. Yeah. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, always. Okay, then the first one, the first string. Oh, by the way, why lots of people put these small screw nuts in the middle or in the 1/3 place instead of the top? So in this case, after they change the strings, they can just after they tune the strings, after tuning, they will just give it back or give it force to make what is called make the second stage tuning from this side. But for me, I'm okay. I just tune everything from here, then I lock it. That's it. Okay, keep the distance. This one. Yeah, the last one. We are almost there. Oh, yeah, next time I'll put another camera from this angle so you can see it properly from this side. See how well the string is bedding on the locking system. Give the kind of distance, so I have to guess, yeah, from here to here, yeah, around this length. Okay, and for now we are going to make the tuning of the strings. Yeah. There are 2 to 3 steps of the tuning. Let's see. Okay. I'll close it down, then reopen it. Yeah, you can see the tuner here. Oh, you can't see it, doesn't matter. Then we E. Normally you put it a little bit higher than E, like a minor second interval. minor second interval, then to the A string, also a little bit higher than the D string. A little bit higher than D. I mean, a quarter higher than D. Then the G string. A little bit higher than G, then the B string. Yeah, that is B, then the E string. That is E. Then you can just use this bar, press it, take the barrel out, take it off, check. Oh, it's even higher than E, so we put it back in lower than E, then A to D, G, B, a little bit higher than E, then we check from, yeah, it's still higher here, so yeah, we're almost there. Let's see. A little bit higher than E, then a little bit higher than A, a little bit higher than D, a little bit higher than G, a little bit higher than B, then right here, yeah. Those are all a little bit higher. Why? Because we need to we allow the string to lose the tension a little bit, then we check it again. Yeah, more or less accurate. Need to be higher than this one. It's way too high. Higher. A little bit too high. Okay, then we do it once. You put the bar here. Check again. Yeah, right on the E. A little bit lower than A. We rise up. A, D, yeah, so now we finished the tuning of the string, but all the strings are a little bit higher than the standard tuning because the tension is keep on losing for like 1 day or 2. Afterwards, you can just tighten it from here, from the small nuts from here. So you can leave it for a while. Now, what I'm going to do is check the neck to see is it straight, then to see the string distance. Let's see. I'm using the kind of Gibson method. There are loads of methods to check the straight of the guitar neck, but what I'm using is the standard Gibson method. Is you press the first fret, and then you press on the 14th fret. Then you check on the 9th fret. Yeah, you can see the distance here. It seems straight, so it's fine. Then I'm going to measure the height of the string. To use this one, the ruler, to see how high it is. Oh, it is way too high. Let's see. The bridge is flat. You can see the bridge has to be as flat as the body or the what is called the fretboard. So it has to be horizontal. Is it has to be horizontal. The surface of the fretboard and also the surface of the Floyd Rose tremolo bridge. It has to be in the same surface. Has to be horizontal. So from these two sides, it's okay, but the distance is way too high. It is 1.5 millimeters to 1.6 millimeters. This one, how high it is? It's nearly 2. For me, it is too high, so which means I need to lower it down for a while. Let's see. Yeah. I'm going to take off the gloves to see where's the screwdriver here. Yeah, lower down the distance. Let's measure it. That is 1.4 to 1.3. I'll put in 1.2. Normally I used to put in a 1.0, but for this guitar I prefer to put it at 1.2. Let's see. Oh, you measured on the 12th fret. That is 1.3, a little bit higher than 1.2. So which means I need to lower it down a little bit more. Okay, that's way too low. That's 1.1. So I need to raise it up for a little bit. That is 1.2 millimeters. So 1. For this one, for the 6th string, I'll put it at 1.5, somewhere at 1.5. So I need to lower down from here. How high it is now? It is still 1.7 to 1.6. So I need to lower it down to 1.5. That is okay, that is 1.5 somehow. So I need to tune it again. Yeah, that's fine. Then let's have a look at the bridge. It's flat, it's horizontal, and also let's see the string height. 1.2, 1.5 to 1.6. That's fine for me. I accept it. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, this string a little bit touching, but it's fine. That's it. Yeah, it seems okay for me. So finally, what I'm going to do is, oh, not finally, actually there's two more steps. So I lock all the nuts here. Lock them also. I'm using this short handle here. Second one, the third one, Oh, it's too high. Yeah, these are all a little bit higher than the standard tuning because I'll let it lose the tension for 1 or 2 days. Yeah, still not very satisfied for me, so I just okay. That's it, and here's the last step. Cut all the strings off. Yeah, so this is the whole procedure of the changing of the strings of Floyd Rose tremolo system. So now I'm going to clean everything up and practice my guitar. I'll use it for tonight and leave it for let the string to lose tension for 1 or 2 days. Afterwards, it will become very stable. Then I may lose the locking nut system to adjust the tones of the strings again. So also next time I'll try to play some guitars, try to play some songs I have new learned. So I'll see you next time then. До свидания.